Blocker.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, Make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh. And promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting. Till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
If you're just tuning in, this is the shadiest radio interview I've ever.
Blocker. Yeah, what is up, party people? Yeah. What's up, y'all? Thanks for joining Mike Robertson Boulevard live on Thanksgiving Tuesday. Blocker. Thanksgiving Tuesday. Your boy Mike Robertson is bringing it to you live. We're going to have some fun tonight, man, because why? I don't know. It's like a nice little holiday week. Now, don't nobody come at me with the, why are you celebrating? Nigga, you know what happened back in the day? Do you know about the blankets? Man, do you know about the swine flu? I don't want to hear about it, man. Listen, I'm already educated on it. If I decide to eat a little bit of turkey, kick my feet up, watch some football, man, am I wrong? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm not tripping on that, man. Anyway. Let's start off with a little funny little jokey joke. Cold-blooded in the game, man. You ever try to tell somebody, oh, man, I don't feel like I look that good, and then they agree? Oh, that shit hurts. That shit really
That's
Yeah,
real.
like I ain't been attractive in like years, so I don't know how to be attractive. I just know how to be honest, and I'm telling you right now,
So listen, Ray J, you are ugly, but you don't have to say that.
that's
You
not right,
you
Nick.
gotta learn be confident in yourself.
That hurt me, Nick.
Ugly people,
You, pro-
ugly people, ugly people, can do things too.
you hurt me.
Only Nicki Minaj would say something like that. She like, wait a minute, Ray J, you are ugly now.
I just know how to be honest, and I'm telling you right now.
So listen, Ray J, you are ugly, but you don't have to say that.
See, man, the thing is, man, you shouldn't do yourself like that. When you talk about yourself and say, oh, I'm fat, oh, I'm ugly, oh, I got a big old forehead, chances are you are right. And people around you, man, the people around you, they just sitting there like, no, you're not ugly. Oh, no, you don't have a big forehead. Oh, man, you ain't got no long neck, man. That doesn't help a thing. You gotta tell people the truth, man. The truth shall set you free. Nick, you ugly. Oh, man. Today's joke was at the expense of your boy, Ray J. He looked like his feelings were quite hurt But hey, man, you call yourself ugly, you just might be. You probably are, or you're becoming. Take your pick. Take your pick. All right, man, what's coming up, man? So, this being Thanksgiving week, I thought I'd share some of my favorite items. You know what I mean? People like certain things on Thanksgiving, and so do I. And I'm going to pull up my top 5 items that I must see no matter where I go on Thanksgiving. And if you don't have these items, man, it was a waste of time for me, man. Well, not a waste, but yeah, I'm not satisfied. You ain't getting no 5s across the board. Maybe 3 stars, 3.5. You don't have these 5 items. And here's the consolation prize. This one you don't have to have, but it would be nice.
This ain't just a snack. It's the kind of vibe that keep you. Hot cross buns, baby, serve it on a plate. Fresh out the oven, it's feeling like fate. Hot cross buns, this ain't just a snack. It's the
Why must we sexualize Thanksgiving? Did you know most babies are conceived over Thanksgiving weekend more than any other time in the whole year? I'm just letting you know. You get the itis, you're eating good, you're feeling the love, you're feeling the family, everybody's feeling each other. Baby, you want to meet me in the room? Shh. Sure, I'll meet you in the room. All right, look, I'm going to go now, and then you wait about 3 minutes. Then you come in. Shh, I got that. And then bam, boom, blam, conception. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you asked for? Think you did. All right, my top 5 items. They are. Let's go to this. Top 5 items. Sometimes, man, y'all gotta just like click on your send me a message, man. And sometimes I'll be going off on a deep end. Bam. First thing you must have if you're gonna have me over at the crib is you got to have some candied yams. I don't know if you ever seen these made, but there's a damn sure a lot of sugar on this thing. They take that bag and be like, psh. Then there's syrupy stuff, and then there's cinnamon, and god damn, and I don't know, do sweet potatoes, are they already sweet? All I gotta say, man, is this is a great dish. I can't have it all year long because it's just way too much sugar in there, man. That'll mess up your brain in the long term. But for right now, man, I'm on them yams. Got to have it. Number 2, since we're talking about sweet, you gotta have a sweet potato pie. That's just fuck colonization. That's pretty funny, man. As we make this Thanksgiving dish the first one ever. Man, I love me a sweet potato pie. That crust, the crust be everything, bro. Oh, man, and just the consistency of it. And then, oh, man, the way it just melts in your mouth. I love it, man. I just like it, man. I gotta have it. If you don't have that at your crib when I come over, bro, you like, it's like a waste. For real. Next, you must have some macaroni and cheese. It's a must. No Cheez-It. No Kraft macaroni and cheese. You gotta put this together and hook it up so it's dripping and extending and sticking and crusty on the top, but juicy in the middle. All that, I got to have it. I have got to have it. And if you don't have macaroni and cheese at your little spizzot, man, look, what are we doing? Really, what are we doing? And you invite people over for Thanksgiving? Nigga, you could have just done this shit any week.
got to have macaroni and cheese, man. And not everybody can make it. We're not gonna get into that because you might have it, but it might not be right, like this photo. And still, I leave there unsatisfied. The other thing you got to have cornbread. Man, oh, that should look good. Hold on, I'm messing up. Cornbread. That joint look good, don't it? It's gotta be crusty. I gotta have them sharp, hard edges. You know, there's pieces to the game, man. You gotta have, man. And cornbread must be there. It must. Last but not least, dun 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 dun. You gotta have greens. I thought I was gonna say turkey, huh? Thought I was gonna say ham, gravy, mashed potatoes, cranberry juice. Sauce. Some type of tomatoes and shit. No, you ain't gotta have all that, man. Not for me. I'm coming for my favorites. I don't have to have no dry ass turkey because it's a tradition. Give me some greens, baby. Give me some greens. Now, I know these greens don't look like good greens, and I would imagine that they're probably not, but that was the first picture I could find, man. I just came with that. But look, put that aside. Put that aside. You must have greens, baby. You gotta have them. If you don't have it, you're tripping. Yeah, let me give me a hand clap for that. Yeah.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
All right, man. Let's see what's next, man. What's next? All right, this was quite interesting. Your girl Beyonce. Let me see. Let me say this. Okay, this is quite interesting. Your girl Beyonce was crowned by Billboard magazine Pop Star of the 21st Century. Dang, man, that's quite a cool little accolade. Even though, of course, we're not even a quarter of the way through the 21st century, but who's counting? So far, so good. You got to give it to Beyonce. She be doing hella albums. She be selling out arenas. She got the beehive. Bzzz. And she's still fine. And the list goes on and on, man. Give it to Beyonce, man. I can't think of who else is the best pop star. When we talk about pop stars, shit, who we talking about? You can't give it to Janet. She's too much 80s and 90s. Mariah, early 2000s. Running out. I'm running out. So I say, hey, now to compare, right, how much of a big deal this is, they say, hey, let's show who was in the other centuries. Dun, 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 dun. In the 18th century, the biggest world pop star was Mozart. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Or is that Beethoven? One of them. Well, anyway, Beethoven was next. We got the 19th century Beethoven. The 19th century, he was the baddest dude. Then in the 20th century, they had to give it to Michael Jackson. Well, brothers couldn't really sing too much in the 19th century. Ain't had no instruments in the 18th century, and the list goes on and on. But Michael Jackson killed that 20th century. He did that 25th Soul Train performance. He did albums. He did videos, groundbreaking stuff on MTV, having hot albums with great producers like Quincy Jones. He was along with the Jackson 5s. Even did joints with Paul McCartney, Diana Ross. Damn. Yeah, bad mamma jamma. Hard to beat. So I think Mike deserved it. Then they threw the little 21st century, even though we only 24 years in, almost 25. They gave it to Beyonce, and I'm not mad so far. They might have to recant, though, because somebody else could come out and really do the business that we don't know about. But nonetheless, give her some hand claps. Yeah. All right. Now, this is something I really love talking about right here. Dun, dun, dun. Succotash. Your boy Drake is back in the news. So as it turns out, your boy Drake is suing Universal Music Group, his record label, who he also shares with Kendrick Lamar. And maybe and just the crux of the suit is he's complaining, stating that Universal did two things to him. One is they let the song come out that defamed his character, talking about pedophilia and oh, you like girls and A minor, all these things, man. Oh, destroyed your boy. And he's saying to the label, look, man, you guys knew what that would do to me, but you let it ride anyway, defame my character. I'm your biggest artist, and you do that to me? Lawsuit. I don't know if you're going to win that one, buddy, because they get to put out whatever the hell they want to put out. They didn't sing your name and stuff. So, what the hell? I don't know if that part's going to work. Then the other part, he says, is they took the song Not Like Us and gave it false streams, and they did some things behind the scenes to pump it up and everything. And he saw it become so popular that he's like, oh shit, y'all had to have done something. That's what he thinks. So it says Drake has initiated the legal blah, blah, blah to Universal Music Group, and for allegations the two companies conspired to artificially inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. You know how they know he did that? You know how he know they did that? I'm going to tell you how he knows they did that, because they probably did that, and he knows they did it because they always do it for him. Hey, man, we don't have that agreement. You're just supposed to do it for me, man. You're not supposed to boost someone else's stuff, man. You can't do it that way. Well, guess what? They can do it however they want to do it. So it's funny that now, you know, he's got an ass whooping so much in a rap battle that now he's suing the label. This is a first. I haven't really seen that happen before. Man, look, you take your L, man, and you go back to the studio and make some more dance songs, man. You don't go suing. God dang. It's like having a fight on the school ground. And after school, you go to the principal's office and try to get him removed from the school. And you know who caused all this? None other than your boy, Kendrick Lamar, K. Dot. And look, Drake bought it on himself because he was talking all that trash. Talking about where you at. Talking about, is you scared? Boogeyman who? When you gonna drop? Putting the pressure on. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. Then he put on the little jersey from the high school that his girl went to, or some school she went to. Then he had a little baby that looked like his baby. Man, Kendrick had enough. Wore his ass out with poetry. Little lines like this. In Euphoria, he said, know you a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Oh, God, and he just went in on it. So now your boy Drake is suing. Kanye called this shit, man. He backs up my I would say theory on the fact that Drake is used to getting the machine behind him, and now he doesn't like it that it possibly happened to Kendrick. Maybe Kendrick's shit just was that hot. I mean, hey, I don't know.
Like, Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucien and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, you know, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucien.
I mean, what can you say, man? My daddy controls the spin. My daddy controls the DSP. He's used to it going down for him, man. So now he's suing, man. Just getting weaker and weaker. Falling deeper and deeper off the deep end. Drake, when you gonna stop, man? Just stop. Go back to making songs, man. Really. That's where the people like you, man. You know, take a couple meal tickets, man. Produce a dope movie, man. You can show some range and acting, man. And get on people's side again, man. Or just spend your dough, man. And drift away. That's all you gotta do. So that's your boy Drake right there.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
All right. Next one. All right, man. Oh, I love talking about this lady right here. One of the finest to ever do
I
it.
have longed for someone to say something to me other than, oh gosh, you're so pretty. I've longed to hear other words. I know I'm more than this. So as I've aged, I've been determined to age gracefully and naturally. I think it's a shame that as women, we're being told that we have to find a way to stay eternally young forever.
Look at how fine she is right there. You don't have to be eternally young to be fine. You just gotta just be fine. I say, keep going, Halle. Do what you're doing. Do it naturally. Don't fall to the pressures. You don't have to do what they do.
30, as though we're not allowed to be human and do what we're naturally born to do. We're born to age and die. But somehow as women, we have to do the unthinkable. We have to figure out a way to do it. And unfortunately, we're turning ourselves into monsters trying to do that. So I'm committed to being a spokesperson.
Into monsters.
For allowing yourself to age gracefully, knowing that you're more than this shell you're walking around in.
Ladies, let me tell you something. You do not... Oh, I stopped that at an ugly spot, man. Okay, that's better. Let's grab a smile. There we go. There we go. Let's get a little smidge out. Oh, I'll do that. Look. Anyway, ladies, you do not have to do this to yourself. Do not have to try to boost your looks with paint. What do you say? Carcinogens. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. The way God made you, he made you beautiful. And he made you that way for a reason. Shine brightly. Shine like who you are. Show your real self. Show your real energy. Your smile is worth 1,000,000 miles. The eyes, the truth and the soul can be seen through the eyes. Show your lips. Put some goddamn lotion on them cheeks. And you too can shine. Now look, everybody can't be Halle Berry, but you could be the best Berry that you could be. You could be Rick Berry. Blueberry, Blackberry. You could be all those things. But yourself, you being you, that's the most important thing. So, man, I hope this message gets out to Halle saying, like, look, man, don't call me pretty and fine all the time. We know that. Tell me something else about myself. Oh, look how you walk, girl. Oh, I love how you remember them lines, man. You got a good memory on you. Things like that. Things like that. Okay. Let's see. Kamala, what she got to
Just
say?
have to remind you,
Uh-huh.
don't you ever let anybody take your power from you.
Ever.
You have the same power that you did before November 5th.
That's right.
And you have the same purpose that you did.
Which was
And you
what?
have the same ability to engage and inspire. So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you.
Don't let them. Don't let them. Unfortunately, Cammy Cam, too little, too late.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
Too little, too late. Oh man, okay. What we doing? What we doing? Okay. Oh, now we got to talk about this. Got me a show happening on December 7th, people. Man, you guys, if you haven't been to Boulevard Nights comedy series, man, you have been missing some life-changing performances, man. This is humor, man, that frees your soul. We're doing a different thing here, man. I'm not just coming here telling everybody, no, I got these comedians digging deep, sharing their most inner thoughts, their most funniest moments, man, in a controlled space with no judgment whatsoever. That's how we do things. And man, it's coming out magical. So check out your boy at the Cat's Crawl Theater, December 7th, 8 p.m. Y'all see the flyer right there. I'm going to have Lewis Dix in the house, Angel Gaines, Memphis Will, Brent Taylor, plus some special guests. Because that's how I do it. Yeah.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers.
All right. All right, man. At the end of the day, you got to love the people around you. Love your family. Share some Thanksgiving. And be thankful for what they're given. And give things that you're thankful for. The concept is great. It's beautiful. The history, horrible. Concept, great. History, horrible. But at the end of the day, we got to live our lives in this moment and hold on to this earth while it's spinning. And enjoy yourself while you own it. That's it for your boy tonight. They call me King Mike Boogie Supreme Microphone Fiend, original LA, original Inglewood B-Boy, comedian extraordinaire, original Townhouse comedian, original comedy act, theater comedian, original Jimmy's Pizza comedian. Been all around, man. And I get respect because I give respect. And that's what we do. All right? So listen, man, I'm going to holler back at y'all. That's it for a Tuesday night. Come to my show next weekend, December 7th. And let's get it cracking. Hey, man, I like that shit right there, man. This shit come from a long time ago. Man, we're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee Airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships. On one-way trips.
Buffalo soldiers,
Tuskegee Airmen,
54th Regiment, brave and daring.
Panthers,
Rebels,
slaves on slave ships.
on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature. They love a nigga cause that's their nature. Let a man be a man and give him what he need, and I'll assure you he'll never leave. I deliver rhymes like pollen from bees. Oh, take my picture, Facebook it please. I'm a forest child cause I like the trees. I like how it help a nigga to breathe. I'm good on the grill and I'll hook up a picture. We make way more songs but ain't no richer. Ain't no